Yeah. Hey guys, it's Shadowriff and we're here. So today I'm playing Minecraft and I'm on the Titan Reborn server. And I've already started off quite well. So I've got the Vaser pickaxe. I actually got this from someone just gave it to me. Wasn't because I was a YouTuber though. So I haven't streamed it yet. Yeah. So I'm gonna be selling these sugarcane. So I have a lot of sugarcane. Like I think so. Today we're gonna be upgrading our sugarcane production to. It's already ridiculously good. No, we're gonna be enhancing it even further than it needs to go. Ever. So this is a prison server. It's an OP prison server, I should say. So I've got some tools. This pickaxe is quite strong. I'll explain it quick. Basically, this egg is shot out of the pickaxe when you right click. So if I type in spawn, it brings me to the spawn for the science school. So you're in a school and you have to mine your way and rank up. Oops. Hey, I can't walk today, eh? Sorry, I actually have to talk just because. So I got subtitles on because it's essentially like a heads up. It's like pretty much just a heads up. Like, hey, there's something near me. Like if there's lava, now I know without actually running into it. Like that could be very powerful. So basically the Vaser, I'm going to explain what this pickaxe does quick. And I'm going to mine a bunch of emerald blocks. The Vaser will shoot an egg upon right-clicking and will vein mine any similar block or any of the same block within a 5-block radius. It also has Fortune 40, so you can get, it has a high level fortune, so you can get like 14 blocks, I believe, according to the store page. To actually get the pickaxe, you usually need to buy it or trade it with someone. Since it's a, you have to actually pay for it. You know? Okay, I'll just start. I'm also going to turn off hostile mob. And jukebox and note blocks. What? I thought I turned those off. Hold up, that's a note block sound. Okay, let's turn off blocks as well. Sorry, what the heck is going on with these settings? Weather. Music is on though. That's the volume down all the way. And keep the subtitles on. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about the sound. I might just straight up mute the freaking master volume. So, well, I'm here. I'm mining. My goal is to get to 1.4 billion. The reason why is because it's a rank up. I'll explain it quickly. 1.4 billion, then 2, 4, 6, and you know the drill, right? R is the last mine in the science class. You can also sell blocks to people. And there is a rewards system that you can get rewards from every block you mine. The rewards are actually quite decent. I have gotten an OP book from it. It's quite rare, but you can get it. So essentially what I'm doing here is I'm mining. I'll start the filter up again. Yo, I have to actually be a little more inclusive. I love the game, yeah, but I'm just... And... I really do, and this is a nice game. The people in the server are really nice. But, okay, that's where the filter gets a reset. Yeah, I just gotta scratch quickly. Come on. I could actually get a copyright strike just because of my own parents. Dang it. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to pause the stream here. So I'm muting the also got my dog here now. My dog who very much loves me. Oh! I believe that was melon seeds, and then we got common. Okay, we've got enough emerald blocks now. And I got you, mate. Come on, load in. I have a whole inventory. Sorry, I gotta deal with this too. Come on. So basically, you can roam around the town and see if people have good houses. A lot of people are overdue on their rent, except for that guy for some reason. Even I'm overdue on my rent. Nah. The estate's locked if you're overdue on rent. This is my house. Down this hole is my industrial area. This used to be filled completely with dirt. It took me a couple hours to just completely clean this out. But don't forget the Vaser pick. I've torched up the place a ton. In fact, I've actually used shroom lights. So basically, those were for producing the 1.16 wood. This is for cocoa beans. I just destroyed them. If you mind using the Vaser or the laser which I believe is superior, it's explosive and destroys more blocks in general. The vein mine breaks a lot of... It's better for filtering. They have the exact same enchants otherwise. They even have no drops so that you don't even die. So that if you die while you have a Vaser, you don't lose it. Which is nice. I still don't like the rent thing. I think it should only be for the trailer. Just because you paid gems to upgrade it, and you could lose the house. I should vote for the server. So there was a bug last season where I was able to get get underneath the road. And I was able to build out there too. That was last season though, so it was a little while ago. So essentially I have the loot chest. I have a bunch of the wood from 1.16, or a bunch of the stems and their planks. I have hoppers, hopper minecarts, hopper chests, or hopper minecarts and chest minecarts. Or at least I had a hopper minecart. I sell a lot of sugarcane. So basically your goal, make the money. Make the money. If you make the money, you make the money. If you couldn't figure that out. Sugarcane. We got the nyliums. You know what? We're building a parkour course all the way to the roof. So what block do we want to build it out of? Now I could flex my wealth and do emeralds. I could do dirt, could do quartz. What block do you guys want me to build it with? Yeah, I built this ladder just so I can get out of the underground without teleporting. Just in case the command ever breaks. So it's good to be safe. Okay, so in order for what I need to do, what do I need to do? So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go to spawn H. You can do spawn G through L, I believe, for this one. And you'll go to the history school. You have to have at least been in spawn G. You have to at least be in mine G to do this command. Looking for a good block to build with. So let's go some of the wood. Well, I already have a bunch of this stuff, so let's... I haven't gotten hungry yet. Yo, a bow? If I could get hold of an enchantment table, I would be real good. So let's go spawn A. If you go spawn A through F, you know the drill. You'll be able to go to this shop, which has different things, but they're all valuable. Yo, ice? I never even knew that was here. Could use that, actually. I'm gonna turn it into blue ice. You can shift click in a crafting table. That's such a nice feature. So we got some blue ice, got some vine. Okay, what block are we gonna build it with? I'm thinking having an icy, like a clear theme would look nice. So glass, and because I can use glass panes, slime blocks. I'm shopping for a parcours. Then we'll have sea lanterns, just because they're a good light source and they're beautiful. Okay, so let's start building the parcours. So essentially what we're doing is we're building a quick little parkour. I don't even parkour usually, but I feel like it. I have a tool for this job, and I believe it's in this chest. There's my ice, there's my wood breaker. Let's start off with the sea lantern checkpoints. It's gonna go all the way to my roof and then over to here, where the course ends. There. Also, we're going to destroy all of the So we're quickly gonna destroy all of these. Just because there's no point. Because this course is gonna be going all the way up to the roof. So let's start out with a slime. Why do I even have vines? I have ladders for this exact reason. I'm gonna start off with some ladder jumps since they're quite difficult to do. Ladder block jumps into soul sand jumps. Soul sand jumps are just diabolical. Then more soul sand could always be useful. Iron bars would be nice. Okay, let's start work on the course. Okay, so I do not have /fly, so I can't actually fly in the server. So what we need to do is we need to do this, get some iron bars, craft these into slime blocks, because we are going to be doing some slime block jumps. And you start off with, it's just some simple parkour to start. And I will be testing the jumps throughout. No armor. I wonder. I just need to know this for science. Okay, so a Vaser cannot get you glass. There you go. I was able to... So now it's onto a iron bar jump, which has a torch on it because I'm not a douche. Just to show you where you can jump. Floating torches are nice. I'm going to go grab just a quick pickaxe that I'm going to be using just for mining. Building this course. Hero's pick, that looks good. Just so I can mine these blocks without vein mining them. Let's try this again. Yo! I was just about able to succeed here. Okay, so this is gonna be where the ladder jumps start. And this is checkpoint 1. Trust me, you're gonna be going back. Okay, checkpoint 1 is raised up on a platform. And then just, it's here. Like, this is checkpoint 1. Basically, you make it here, you got a checkpoint. I'll just break the glass. I can pick up more if I need to. Boom, boom. Checkpoint 1. Mark with a torch. Upon beating this part of the course, you get... This is where the hex starts. All I can say is that it's going to be ladder jumps around a pillar of glass. Like, it's going to be difficult. Once you get through this horridly difficult part, you get to start with the most challenging part. You just have to keep ascending the ladder. Yo, nice. That was a nice no-scope. I've got this pickaxe just to break glass. Yo, building this thing is more dangerous than actually doing it. I'm not even sure if this is genuinely possible. Oops. Dang it, vein mine. This is why I like the explosive pick better. Because I just blasted off I don't even know how many ladders. And I'll just chop them all up. I have to redo the lower pillar. This is the shortest section. Actually, it's only a few blocks wide. Okay, so it's supposed to go this way. And there you go. The section itself is quite short. Just for purposes. The next part is the hardest part. Psych. Actually, this is the hardest part. There. This is the checkpoint. I know it's a... You gotta get here, though. The course gets pretty easy for this phase. All I'll say is that it's a phase. This is where the height gets to be an annoying factor. Because you gotta do a double slime block jump off of onto soul sand. This is actually, I'm skipping over this part just because you can skip one part of the parkour if you are within one section of a checkpoint. You know what? This isn't far apart. Okay, this one can stay there, but this should be acceptable. And then you have to hop onto this. Since slime blocks give you quite a significant boost, now this is where the parkour starts to get real difficult. Now I actually have to go to spawn M in particular to get something that's gonna make this parkour quite triggering. If you couldn't figure out what I'm getting, this ladder right here. Honey blocks. Yeah, honey blocks. Slime blocks, but less toxic. No, they're worse. Because now you have to jump over. Do another honey block. It's also dimly lit, but we'll give that a point. Point is, and next up you climb up this ladder. This is just a flat out normal ladder. Don't think it's a parkour. This is going to be interesting. Basically, you have to land on this jump, which will bring you to a ladder. Yeah, this is a merciless jump. So we'll just hop on the ladder. This is checkpoint number 3. You have to hit the slime block without hitting the honey blocks. If you hit the honey blocks, you cannot actually make this jump. No, you cannot make this jump without hitting the slime block. Wait, that's freaking evil. I know. Ladder parkour for a bit, then just a little bit of a lowering. And then you're starting to go up with ladder parkour. This level is quite easy, if you know how to ladder. This ladder is normal, don't worry. You gotta do a little sprint jump. Because this is gonna be the part that hurts ya. That's the checkpoint now. This ain't gonna be an endpoint. This is checkpoint number 4. You are permitted to use the checkpoints if you have reached them. I will be watching you, and one person at a time, so that you can't push people off. Yo, I've never even done ladder parkour before. If you can make it to this lantern, that's where you're good. You gotta run these. You gotta run through these without hitting the soul sand. Okay. Now it's gonna be soul sand jumps, which are a lot harder to perfect. And since this is a checkpoint, you get your glass marker so that it's a checkpoint. You are only allowed to use these checkpoints. And now, land on a honey block, drop between. Now, if I had access to pistons, I would be doing essentially a jaw that'll shut. So you have to actually hop in there, because it will kill you if you don't. So essentially what we've done is, this is you know what, I'm going to use the house for a little bit of parkour as well. see if I can build this course. So the course is going to come around to the house, and it's going to wrap around it. So essentially what we're doing is we're making the course. You guys sprint jump to this one, then sprint jump to the ladder. Then you gotta do a long jump, 4-block jump from height. Because this is where the twist ending comes. This block will collapse, essentially. Or would if I had access to pistons. Now you gotta do ice jumps. Oh, you toxic son of... Blue ice jumps, I should say. So that means I can put a torch right on them. They're blue ice, so enjoy! Once you end, the house is checkpoint number 5. You're allowed to hop on the house. You have to do a little parkour to get here. Okay, so if we do a quick little double ladder jump. Okay, let's see if this is possible, shall we? Soul sand jumps that are quite difficult, actually. Yo, this was easy. Okay, so you can get up here. Go do a little sprint jump. Oops, you fell off. Checkpoint number 5 is the house, so you're allowed to enter through any method, just as long as you jump onto this log first. Translation: no cheating. You have to go cyclic. Then we'll go up the ladder. I think what would be really cool is if we do jumps quick. These are simple jumps. But then you gotta sprint jump from the glass block onto this ladder, which you then parkour up the... Basically, whenever you see a sea lantern, that means that there's a checkpoint there. Translation: that means that you have access to a ladder that will allow you to, that will take you up there. You have to start the course at your most recent checkpoint. The end of the course is right here. My That's a merciless difficulty. Looks like a junk, but it's a horrible course. Mainly because you have to do this. You're supposed to jump between the blocks, then you have to do a quick little jump onto this ladder, where you're then dropped extremely high. You will have to climb this. So I'm actually using my own climb up to the glass block encasement. It's extremely high, which means there needs to be a threat for your life. Crap. This is checkpoint number 6 and allows you to resume your progress at the top of the ladder after a long climb. I built this ladder to get out of my basement, but I use it. And up here is the final stretch of the parkour. A slippery beam. Shifting is disabled. You're not allowed to shift on the ice. Okay, just to make sure. There is no checkpoint up here, so you do have to complete the last leg of the course. Unless, if you fall and you can catch the ladder, you get to climb it up it. I don't mind that. You have a one beam that you just have to walk across. Except, eat. Enjoy. Hard mode. You get the nausea 2 effect. You have to eat a pufferfish at every checkpoint and every time you fall off, so you pretty much have to die. Once you get through the balancing beam, it's a simple walk to the finish line. Nah. Called a free fall challenge. This is the hardest part because you just need to get over here. Just in that general area. If you get there, you win the challenge. There you go. Done. The parkour relies on speedy timing. Shift onto the ladders, because you're gonna need to. Because right over the sugarcane is the final checkpoint. This is gonna be the hardest part. You're gonna have to do masterful soul sand to normal block jumps. And don't forget the iron bars. They Okay, I'm gonna remove that. Shoot the bar. Okay, I think the course is done, pretty much. If you couldn't figure it out, you have to glide this. Fly and sneaking are banned, except for on the last ladders. The last 3 ladders where you land on, because you're allowed to sneak there, and only there. The ice, you cannot sneak on that. Well, you can, but you're not allowed to. You will get disqualified and I keep your prize. You gotta just sprint jump and then shift onto the ladders. Right here is the hardest part of the course. I'll just vein mine that. Shoot. No, I hit that dang torches. So basically, now I need to mark out all the checkpoints. Checkpoint 2? Checkpoint 3 is a merciless lad. Gotta get up here through the hailstorm. climbing this ladder. It's a long climb. Checkpoint 7. There is no checkpoint here. Now what should I end the course on? The end. I should mark this. Okay, that's good. Okay, we finished the parcours. I call this the bleach challenge. They come at you wearing a diamond enchanted armor and a sword. I call this the bleach challenge. Yo, I think I'm pretty much done for our course. See you guys.